All right, good afternoon, everyone. It is Friday, October 14th, around 1:55-ish. I wanted to just on here and do a video for you guys just to update you with some things that I've been doing, like work, school, and after school, like graduating and post-bac programs that I've been applying to, which is like pre-med or pre-health programs to get into medical school in the next year after. So first, we're gonna start with work because that was like one of the closest updates, the newest updates I've had so far. So I still work at MedStar Washington Hospital Center per diem. I have a set schedule there, but sometimes I call off if I don't go, if I can go, and then that's like Monday, Wednesday there. But I interviewed for our Silver Spring location, it's like a home health care, like for geriatric patients and people who live in their senior citizens community. So that's their MedStar Health there, and it's called Leisure World. And I did apply there before, but I didn't really get it because they needed someone that would be per diem, and I was per diem at MedStar Washington Hospital Center, so it wouldn't work because they don't work on the weekends, and their hours are from 8 to 5 every day. So now I have it again. I have the MedStar Health and Leisure World, and my first real day is Monday. Like I'm going to be doing some Cytels. Cytels are like our trainings that we take online that we'll have to do on the job. Sometimes I do my Cytel trainings at home. Doesn't really matter. You're supposed to do it at your job site so they can pay you for it. How do they know if I'm doing the Cytel or not? Doesn't really say. Because it's still the same amount of time anyway. So it's just like I do it whenever I get it in my email. It works on my computer, and I tend to just submit it and say I'm done with that, so I don't have to worry about any more classes that, yeah. So I got this one at Leisure World, and it's per diem, and it's as needed. So it's like they don't have a set schedule for me, but my MedStar Washington Hospital Center has one. So now I'm thinking, because Monday I'll go and talk to them. It's like, hi, so is it possible to do what I do at my job currently? The hours there, like it's still per diem, but if y'all don't need me to do anything clinical on those days, I can do admin work. I'll talk to them because they really need to understand that per diem as needed really is not guaranteed work hours, because if people don't call off or go on vacation or do anything, you're not working, and that's not possible here. I still pay rent, I have a car note to pay, and all that good stuff. So, I mean, it was supposed to be a secondary job, but I'm back in school now, and I'm taking 21 credits. It's just like, there's no possibility that I'll be able to do both. I mean, I could. I mean, I still can because, like I said, that Silver Spring job is per diem really as needed. And so they said I can't do what I do at Master Washington Hospital Center. I'll just add it on, and then I will talk to, I mean, because it's going to be tough to say I'm going somewhere to school every time I call off at Washington Hospital Center, but at the end of it, I'm going to my other job site, and so it's going to be tough because I can still only do Monday and Wednesdays at Washington Hospital Center, and then it also depends what I can do here at Silver Spring. I told them my hours, and she said it's okay, but either way, it's still per diem. So Monday I go there from 8:30 to 5. I just have to make it seem like I'm going to work my regular time at Washington, D.C. In Washington, D.C. because my new location is 18 minutes away. So I was like, I can't leave at 8 o'clock to get there by 8:30. They're going to be like, what are you doing here still? Until 8. So I will leave like around 7:35, 7:40-ish, and just wait somewhere because, like I said, they want me to be there by 8:30. So, and I don't know if it's a gated community, so I don't even know if the gates are open that early. So that's Monday. I have shadow day from 8:30 to 5, and then I have class after, so I'll just head to school from there and then come home after. So that's still beautiful. Next week, Wednesday, starts my longest day I'm ever going to have this semester, because from 7:30 to 1, I work, and then from 3 till 6 or 7-ish, 3 to 6 or 7, depending on the day of the fellowship, is usually my fellowship time. And then I have my 6:30 to 9:30 or 9 o'clock, whatever time she wants to do, class on Wednesday, which starts Wednesday, which I have to start reading material for. Just like, And she's going to already be starting to assign in groups. And I don't like professors that do that. And she's assigning a topic, too, for a health thing. It's about patient advocacy. And it's just like, you're assigning things. And what if I don't like it? I'm going to tell you I'm going to change it. But then I haven't had a problem so far with any of the classes that I've taken. Like, the material's good. Like, the readings are great because they're also something I could utilize when I graduate. And be like, hey, I learned this. I learned that. And I was at a conference, and one of our attendees, like one of the other college students that came, he said something we were learning about. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm learning that too. He's a master's of public health student, so it's like I was learning it through one of my health courses that actually uses the public health reading book that we have, and I had that book already because I was a public health major at University of Maryland. So it's just like we were learning that. So it's like you can use your stuff, the stuff that I learned and the stuff that we all learn. We can use it in the future in our profession or our professional life. So yeah. That's work. And then school and fellowship wise. What else did I want to tell you guys? I totally forgot now what I still wanted to tell you. It came to my mind and now it's gone. It was work, school. Yes, graduating, sorry. I graduate it's still October something, so I'm going to just double check my countdown. Oh, sorry, that's calling mom. I didn't mean to call her. She's going to be like, let me see, because I didn't give away my Instagram, and I was waiting for the girl that won. Hi. Oh, she lives in California. Okay. Oh, she's going to give it to them. Right. It was too. Oh, was going to be one for her. Sorry, I was talking to myself, so if you hear me talking about a planner thing, it was a giveaway I wasn't did. So, yeah, because it was supposed to, I thought it was going to be her and somebody else, but either way, we'll figure it out. So, back to what I was saying. I did a application, like I submitted one today. It was for them in New York for their post-grad pre-med / pre-health program, which is like something that you do your pre-med credits at, which I really been applying to. And that one's in New York at their Lincoln Center, so like New York City. So I applied for their summer program time thingy because I graduate in the spring. I don't know what I'm calling these things, but so I applied to that, and they asked for it's like letter of recommendations were optional. So I just put two of my doctors, which was one of them was my African doctor, female African doctor, and my Asian African doctor. She's female too. And I let them know that I withdrew my medical school application because at first I asked them for letters of recommendation for medical school, and they said they were going to do it, and they all will still do it if I ask them in the near future, because those are my doctors. And then they said, yeah, just let us know. Dr. Tran was like, if you're even doing a post-bac or anything, just let me know. I said her name, but well, we all know who she is now. Let me know that I'll write recommendation letters. And I just submitted one. I submitted her and then my other doctor. And I was like, okay, they also with the program, you had to schedule a phone interview for your program. And I was like, okay, I got to do that. And so I ended up submitting it today. I just have to pay the application fee. Hopefully, like by next Wednesday when I have my phone interview, they can waive my application fee. I will pay $50. I don't have that. I barely worked. So I got the notification that my doctor, my Asian female, my favorite one of them all, she's pregnant too. She submitted hers. I was like, she submitted my letter recommendation request. I was like, okay. I'm just going to go to work on Wednesday because I'm not going to work Monday at that location. And like, Dr. O, can you do this for me? Because I sent you the thing. Or I'll just email her like, hi, I submitted a letter recommendation request for you for one of the schools I'm applying to for next summer. Is it possible for you to like submit it on my behalf for me? Thank you. And then see what she says. But it was immediate. Like, she did it today. I was like, oh my God. She makes me so happy. And just like, that's the problem. Like, I love working with my doctors. And at the same time, I don't want to leave this hospital because they are the one that gave me the greatest. They're giving me, like, good information. Like, I'm learning from them because it's a learning clinic. It's a teaching hospital, too. So, They're teaching, we're learning. It's not only for the residents, because I learn something new every day from the doctors. Even if it's a resident, residents will still tell you, hey, I know a little thing or two. I went to school. So I learned from every one of them, resident or attending, and I'm just like super grateful. But the Fordham, the School of Professional and Continuing Studies, which is where I'm applied to do the post-bac pre-med / pre-health program for summer next year, they schedule, you have to do an interview with them, a phone interview, so I have to call them on next Wednesday at 10 a.m. I was like, I really thought it was supposed to be the other way around, but I'm guessing that we have to be the ones to initiate the interview. So that's what's on my application. It's like as a waiting interview. It was like, hold on, this is the only school that's actually asked me to do that, because I think other schools really do give interviews unless you submit everything, you're ready to go, and they're looking at your holistically application, or your application holistically. And it was like, well, yeah. So, yeah, that's really neat thing. So I just have that phone interview. I'll let you guys know how that goes. I will try my best to document my first day and share with you guys how that goes at the leisure world in here in Silver Spring. I really think that's all I had to share with you guys. I don't do long videos anymore because my YouTube channel will not let me do longer than 15 minutes. So I'm going to stop it below 15 so I don't have to bore y'all with anything. But that's really all I wanted to share, because I feel like I haven't given you guys an update since the last time we saw each other on here, which was the study with me. And I'm just super grateful for all the opportunities that I've been getting and all the people that I've been connecting with. And I wouldn't change it for the world. So let me do what I gotta do. And I hope you guys are having a safe weekend. I hope you had a great week, because it's Friday. We're turning up. I mean, I don't know if y'all turning up, but I am turning up in the house, watching Halloween Ends on Peacock later today. So, and also let you guys know how I thought about that movie. But I love all of his movies. And he said this is the last one. So I will talk to you guys later. Stay safe, be warm, and do your best to do you.